Hi guys! Update ko lang kayo ha sa health ko. During. Saka tong mahilig dyan kanang stalk sa kong Facebook ba. Instead na mag-stalk kayo, hindi ko na kayo pahirapan. I-update ko na kayo, okay? So, i-update ko lang kayo ha. Paminogin mo ayo. Okay. Mahilig ra ba mag-stalk sa kong Facebook? So, mao na nga. Hindi ko na lang kayo papahirapan. Okay? So, i-update ko na lang kayo. Okay? Isasali ko na kayo dito. So, ayan. Ayan, update. This is my second time na magpatingin ako ng doktor. Okay? Okay. The first doctor na tumingin sa akin. So, sa hindi pa updated, okay? Kung ilong, sakit kayo na. So, hindi pa updated, guys. I have bukol, both left and right sa boobs ko. Ang sa right side ko, kung mag-lift ako ng heavy, I can feel the pain. Uncomfortable siya. So, tender. So, nanotice ko to last year. So, and then, sa left boob ko naman, natanggal naman yung isang bukol ko 6 years ago. Meron na namang tumubo. Pero hindi siya tumubo sa the same spot kung nasaan yung old na bukol na tinanggal. Tumubo siya sa malapit sa areola ko, sa nipple. So, although hindi pa siya kalakihan, pero mafe-feel mo talaga. So, ang concern ko is sa right side talaga kasi medyo may kalakihan na siya and uncomfortable na siya. Pag natutulog ako using my right side, talagang nafe-feel ko na uncomfortable at saka in pain ako palagi. So, so I had to see a doctor. So, first doctor, although hindi pa niya ako diniagnose, pero sabi niya, I have to undergo biopsy. So, ako guys, natakot. Kasi the first biopsy I did 6 years ago, nakuyapan gyud ko while gibiopsy ko. So, mauna ang akong fear is ang dagom. Taas magud kay nang dagom. Biopsy with ultrasound. So, gignan ko sa doktor, I have to do biopsy. So, although iyan kong itagag referral, pero wala pa ko nagpabook. Kay ang akong una-huna, I have to see different doctor for second opinion. Hindi ako naniniwala sa unang doktor, pero sometimes kasi guys, okay? Sometimes kasi we need second opinion. Kasi sometimes yung mga doktor nagda-diagnose without checking, di ba? So, hindi ko naman inaano na I don't trust them. I trust them of course kasi hindi din bihira yung pinagdaanan nila nung nag-aral sila ng medicine. So I went for second opinion. So, kanina yung appointment. So, an hour ago, kakarating ko lang talaga an hour ago. So, itong diagnostic sa doktor na nag-check sa akin kanina. So, she wants me to undergo blood test. All blood tests done. All over my body. Lahat ng blood test. Gusto niya tingnan yung talaga kung ano ang yung overall health ko. So, nag-ano siya sa akin na magpa-blood test ako. Sa lahat. And also, chinek niya ako, yung boobs ko, left and right, chinek niya. Tinanong pa niya ako if I need someone to be there. Sabi ko, no, it's okay. You and me is okay. So, ayan. Chinek niya ako, guys. So, ayan. So, sinuggest pa din niya ang biopsy. But then, hindi niya ako ipa-jump in straight away sa biopsy without ultrasound. So, ipa-ultrasound muna yung breast ko. So, ayan guys, ultrasound. And then, whatever they can see in the ultrasound, then ipa-biopsy nila ako. So, ayan. So, I'm a little bit, okay. So, I said, okay, I will do it. I will do the biopsy. But, I have to see the ultrasound first. Okay, kasi the reason for ultrasound, guys, is because sinabi ko kasi sa kanya na I wanna see what's happening inside my breast. Kasi I have implants. Sa hindi nakakaalam, guys, 6 years ago, 2018, I had a breast implant. So, both breast ko are fake. So, the reason why I had this before is because hindi ko talaga, guys, na magpa-implant. It's just so happen na nagkaroon akong ng fibrocystic cysts sa left breast ko na kailangan na talaga siyang i-remove due to it's bigger na ba, dako na siya. So, the same thing happened to my right side. Nasakit na siya, uncomfortable na siya every time mag-lift kog heavy or I will be lying on my side. So pinatanggal ko back to 2018. So because pinatanggal ko, hindi na even yung yung boobies ko. So nag-decide ako na palagyan ng silicone. So both breast ko. So both breast ko, guys, is implant. So, the reason why I asked the doctor earlier na I wanna know if the silicone is still intact inside my foreign body. So, kaya nagpa-suggest siya ng ultrasound at the same time para makita din ang bukol. So, sabi niya sa akin, you have to do it straight away if I can. So, yung blood test ko, she wants me to get it done this week or next week if possible. So sabi ko, okay, I will do it. So, so ayan guys. So, ayan ang nangyayari sa buhay ko. So, hopefully, all my blood tests are, okay. Kasi marami kasi siyang katanungan din sa akin regarding sa aking background. Like my family, if my family is diabetic or merong mga genes kami na merong mga cysts, which is I said to her, sa genes na namin talaga na may mga cysts or mga bukol kami na tumutubo sa amin. But hindi na diagnose. So, so, ayan. So, she noted it. So, ayan, sinulat niya sa file ko na, ayan, nasa genes namin din ang mga fibrocystic na mga bukol. So, so, ayan guys. I'm a bit worried kasi, whatever happened talaga is I am willing to remove my implant. So, worst come to worst, kung tatanggalin talaga nila yung bukol, which is, I would love them to remove it. Kasi uncomfortable na talaga siya. So, worst come to worst, I am happy for them to remove my implant. Kasi, For 6 years naman talaga guys, I had it. And ever since I had this implant, never talaga ako, never ever talaga na in my life na nagkakasakit ako parati. Alam mo yon, yung before I had this implant, as far as I can remember, and never, bihira lang talaga ako nagkakasakit. Like, my immune system talaga guys is very strong. And kung magkakasakit ako, bihira lang talaga. And once I had this implant, 2018, I feel like I keep having sore back, mga back pain, lower pain, headache, ang dami ko ng mga iniinda sa katawan ko. So which is, napag-isip ko din na maybe the causes of this pain is from my implant. Kasi guys, sometimes kasi guys, I feel like heavy. My body is heavy, my front is heavy, like yung dibdib ko is heavy, which is yung implant ko naman guys ay hindi gaanong kalaki. But mafe-feel ko talaga na heavy yung back ko, yung like there's something wrong with me, okay? Like that's how I feel. Like every individual naman talaga, we know our body. And I know there is something wrong with my body. So, worst case scenario, if they have to remove my breast implant, I am happy and I'm willing to get this foreign breasts implant removed. So, I am just so stressed right now and I feel nervous as well. Nervous. I feel, ano talaga guys, sometimes natitense ako ha. Kasi talaga, every time I think about my situations, my health, like, nagpapanik talaga ako. And I always, every time it comes to my mind about my health, about my breast problem, my liver problem, I keep thinking about it talaga. So, ayan. So, hopefully, magiging okay na to. And then, hopefully, kung ano mang kinalalabasan sa ultrasound ko or sa blood test ko, I hope, I know naman na I'm pretty sure naman na when it comes to the ultrasound, I know there is something there. So I'm going to make myself ready for that. So so whatever happen, I am willing to accept mga changes kasi we need to look after. Especially me, I need to look after my health kasi I have so many plans. So I have so many plans with my family. I want to travel. I want to get my son Daniel bring over here. I want my son Daniel to come to Australia. So I have so many plans. So I need to save money. And I don't have time for... So, ayan, sorry. So, ayan guys. So, yan lang. So, I'm very, talaga at this stage, curious, at the same time nervous, at saka, of course, nag-worried din ako sa self ko kasi, ayan nga, meron pa akong mga maliliit na mga anakins na nagde-depend sa akin. So, I really need to look after myself kasi, it is us, only ourselves can heal us. So ayan lang guys. Ayoko nang pataasin pa kasi alam ko naman this is not your problem, Charing. Bitaw. So yun lang. I hope everyone have a lovely day. So ayan. See you next time. Bye.